This is the Droid X by Motorola. It's a very nicely designed PDA cell phone, especially if you like thin phones. This is a thin phone, although it is not the least bit fragile, but in fact it's not heavy, but it has the solidity of a brick. It's very dense feeling, so that appeals to me personally very much. On the rear top corner, we see an 8 megapixel digital camera and camcorder. Some people have said that this screen is too big. It's a touch-sensitive screen, so I like that it's big. However, as far as, I don't think it's unnecessarily big. That's a teaspoon right there. Gives you some idea of scale. Or, everybody knows how big a dollar bill is. So, I don't know. It doesn't seem like the Droid X is too big. I think when I hold it in my hand, it feels like a TV remote control. Here's one of my favorite parts of the phone. If you look on the very top there, right here, this is a headphone jack, 3.5 millimeter, which is standard / universal. Same kind of headphones you might buy at Target or Radio Shack or Ralph's Supermarket or CVS. I like that. If you're going to have an MP3 player on your cell phone, that's the kind of headphone jack I want. Another neat thing is the accelerometer, which means basically the phone always knows which way is up. So that's cool. And I'll zoom in on it so you can get an idea of what a beautiful screen this is. Look at that, isn't that pretty? And you can go from page to page just by swishing your finger. And I should mention, I'm not holding this phone down. It's designed so that when you put it down on a flat surface, it stays right where you put it down. And the accelerometer, again, it knows which way is up. So that's a good thing too. These screens, these pages I'm moving through here are called home screens. All of them. I got 7. If I pinch, there you can see all 7 pages. I'm going to go to my center one here. That's my home screen, my main home screen. It's a really nice phone. One of the many things this phone has is a GPS system which tells me where I am at any point in time. Let's see if I go to my out hiking page. Google Latitude is a free app you can get at the Android market for free. It works in conjunction with your Droid's GPS. It tells you exactly where you are. Just west of the airport, Palm Springs International Airport. And if I zoom in even closer, move it around, notice the little blue arrow. According to that little blue arrow there, we can see that right now, as I look at the phone, I'm facing west. That's why the little blue arrow is facing west. If I turn my phone to face north, then we can see that the arrow faces north. And now I'll turn it back to face west, and again the arrow is now facing west. So that's one of my favorite things about the Droid X. One of the nice things about this phone in general is that everything it's advertised to do in its commercials and all that, it actually does. And it does it very well. Most of the apps and widgets are free. And there are literally hundreds, if not thousands, of apps on the Android market. So, short end of it is the Droid X by Motorola is just a real fine phone. And if you are in the market for such a phone, get the Droid X by Motorola. You'll be glad you did. This is Brian Newberry for Newberry Media.